This netcast deals with conditional formatting. So this extends our invoice age analysis example where we've got 30 invoices in this particular table here, and we'd previously created our invoice aging based on some sum-ifs and also based on some array formulas. What I want to do now is using this date to highlight, give it a different color depending upon which particular aged category it's in. So if it's 0 to 30, we're going to give it green. If it's 31 to 60, we're going to give it a yellow. 61 to 90, we're going to give it orange, etc. So let's just start off with Excel. We can't use any of the standard ones because we actually need 5 different categories. So we're going to have to create a new rule here, and we're going to use a formula to determine which cells. And we're going to create 5 formulas. So the first one is we're going to put the formula to check whether the cell is less than or equal to 30 days. And if it is, we're going to color it green. And if we look at that rule now, we're going to extend that to $C, $32. And that always happens. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we can actually see that we've got some of the cells here where the aging is less than 30 days or 31 days in here. So the next thing we need to do is to do whether it's 31 to 60. So again, we need to do conditional formatting. We're going to need a new rule here, and then we're going to have to say equals, and it's going to have to be and today minus C3 is going to be greater than or equal to 31, and today minus C3 is going to be less than or equal to 60. So we just have to make sure we get the brackets in the right places so that it evaluates the expression. So that should give us, and we're going to color that yellow. Okay, so let's extend that to C32. And perfect. So now we see we've got some that are, so that's 58 days, which is between 31 and 52. So excellent. So now we've got two sets of conditional formatting rules, and what we can do now is, oops, not that one. We should be able to copy these, and so that's going to be greater than 61 and less than 90, and when that's the case, we're going to put that as red because things are clearly getting a bit, oh no, we're going to put that as orange because things are getting a bit $C, $32. I've got to learn a better way to do that. Let's apply that. Excellent. So we're getting some more. So if we add a new rule, and hopefully that's still in the clipboard, so we're going to put that between 91 and 120. Let's copy that, put that in there, save mucking around. Did we not set that as red? Maybe I didn't. And let's apply that. Good. And then the last one, let us copy this, and we'll create a new rule, and that's going to be greater than 120 days. Greater than equal to 121. Make sure we're, and then when we get that, we'll put that formatting. Okay, let's copy that range and pop that there. Apply. So we can see that we've got conditional formatting for everything, and everything here over 121 days is correctly shown. Okay, perfect.